Hey guys, I'm in the middle of doing some recording for some coaching videos in the College of Confidence, but I wanted to take a break because one of my college members, Renelle, who is just awesome, asked me a really great question. And it was a question that I said needed to be covered in a 2 Minutes with Trish Facebook Live. And here was the question. How on earth do you keep going when you're tired, you're sleep deprived, and you're just not feeling like it? Like, how do you show up? How do you keep showing up for your dreams, for your goals when you feel blah, when you feel like you're not seeing the immediate results and it's just not maybe worth it? And Renelle, I told you, I promised you, I said, you know what, I'm not even gonna write you back about this. Let's go live. And here's what, I've got a couple things, Renelle. One, you ask yourself, what can I do today to bring the joy? So borrowing from Brendan Burchard, what can I do today to bring the joy? What can I do to smile more? What can I do to give myself that natural energy high that comes no matter what level of sleep you've had? I think sometimes we just need to recharge emotionally. So ask yourself, what can I do to have more enthusiasm? What can I do to bring the joy? Or even more simply, what, even though I don't feel like it right now, what can I be excited about today? Or at that specific thing that you know you want to do, that you want to show up for, whether it's a workout, whether it's something in your business. Ask yourself, what can I get excited about at that? Find something that excites you. The second thing, I think there's something valuable to moving your body. So even if maybe you've tried the workout and you're like, I still feel like I'm dragging, do something else. Go take a brisk walk with your dog, or honestly, sometimes just 2 minutes of movement. Maybe it's a couple yoga stretches, but a little bit of movement really can go a long way of giving you natural energy highs, but then also a mental energy recharge that resets you back to remembering why that goal matters to you in the first place. And again, this applies to personal goals or professional and business and entrepreneurial goals. You have to, I think for me, it's like a quick workout. I can conquer the world, and all of a sudden I care 10 times more about that goal. So that would be my second thing, Renelle. And then the other thing, you've already told me that you did this, so this wasn't, sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't. Caffeinate, baby, right? Caffeinate. But obviously there is an over to that, and sometimes it just doesn't work. So caffeinate and hydrate. Water can be huge. So I know you know this, you're in the fitness industry, but caffeination and hydration, make sure you've got more importantly, your hydration levels up. Okay, the other, I've got two more reasons of ways to motivate yourself to get to that next level when you feel stuck, when you're dragging, when you're like, is what I'm doing matter? Like, is it mattering? How do I keep showing up when I can't keep doing it, right? Pick 3 small wins. Today, I want you to find 3 small things that you can win doing. And they don't have to be related to what you're trying to do. So I know that, Renelle, in your question in particular, you're trying to show up for your business and you're really motivated to get this program out, and you're doing it and you're hustling, right? And you're tired in the hustle and you're exhausted because you have a baby. So in that hustle, find 3 wins today, and doesn't have to be business oriented. It might be printing up your 1099 from another business that you did. It might be cleaning your bathroom floors. Like, what are 3 little things that you can do to feel accomplished, to tell yourself, you know what, I'm tired today, but I'm winning today. I think the more wins we get, the more wins we will have. Winning leads to momentum. So 3 wins of any type, and make them small, make them easy, make them something you can do in the next 20 minutes so that you go, you know what, the day's not wasted. And then hopefully after those 3 small wins, you'll go to the next little thing and say, okay, just 15 minutes of hyper focus. Now that you've won, you've done enough today. Sometimes it's helpful to say, you know what, free pass today. You've gotten 3 little wins, but just for kicks, let's dive 15 minutes in of hyper focus into whatever thing that you're trying to show up for. Again, maybe it's you need to go start that workout. Maybe it's you're working on your Facebook ads. Maybe you're moving your business forward. Maybe you're writing a book. But go in and just go 15 minutes, set the timer, set no expectations. Sometimes we have to lift expectations off and just remind ourselves that our job is to show up. That's it. Your job is to show up. It's not how much are you writing, or how many images are you creating, or how great was that workout. It's, did you show up? Did you show up and do your best that you could today in that time frame? That's it. The best that you could today in that time frame. your best today might be different than your best tomorrow, and that's where we have to learn to be kind to ourselves. And then the final thing I wanted to tell you, Renelle, and anybody else who's struggling to say, how do I keep this momentum going when I just don't always feel like it, is to remind yourself of why you're doing what you do. So that, and I would say come up with a couple whys. Of course, the why of, if you're in a business, why you want to help people, or why you're financially motivated to help your family. I know one of my big whys that really drives me is this vision of 10 years from now, I want the financial and family time flexibility for my husband and myself and our 2 children to go live in Italy for a month at a time, and then go to Portugal, and then go to Senegal, and be able to pick up and have that extra $25,000 it might cost us for taking a month off, plus doing that to go. And you know what, like, that's 10 years from now we might be doing that, but it motivates me when I'm feeling, when I don't want to wait, when I don't want to stay up for an hour on my laptop at night, when I'd rather watch TV. That thought, that future goal, that's a quality of life goal, makes me go, Trish, suck it up, buttercup. Let's do this thing. And yeah, so I think the immediate why, and then a deeper, bigger why. And then it goes back to, again, this, have the community, have somebody like I love, Renelle, that you reached out and said, Trish, need a pep talk. But that's the benefit of that you get from being in the College of Confidence. You're going to get constant pep talks from me that are customized to your needs. And so, Renelle, thank you for bringing this up. I hope you are filled with caffeine. I know you are. You already told me you are. And that the caffeine kicks in, and that the water kicks in. But more than anything, I think you just need to pick 3 small wins and give yourself credit that you're doing a better job than you probably think you are. Because when we get in these funks, when we feel tired, when we feel fatigued, we easily go, I'm not doing enough. Don't let yourself believe that lie. You are doing enough. You're doing more than enough. So get a couple wins, and then just say, all right, 15 minutes of focus, and I'm going to do my best today. My job is to show up and do my best today in this time frame, and that is enough. So, guys, I hope that encouraged you. I hope that if you were dragging, you're not dragging anymore. And if you're still watching this and maybe you're catching the replay and it's January 31st, still, I need you to let you know today is the last day that you can get into the College of Confidence for $1. $1 doesn't get you very far anymore, but it gets you 5 days of coaching with me, and that ends today. So go to trishblackwell.com/college, get that $1. Get that $1 and let's make magic happen. I want to know your goals. I want to know how to help get you to those goals. And I'm going to help you be encouraged along the way. It's a risk-free trial. It's $1, gets you 5 days of coaching, and you can cancel if it's not right for you after that. So trishblackwell.com/college. I will see you guys all soon. Be infused with energy. Find the joy and find something to get excited about today. Even if you're excited about the prospect of bed to come and that cup of tea at night or that glass of wine, that's cool. You're excited. Cling to what is positive. Don't let that fatigue drag you down. If this was helpful, please share this with a friend and spread the love today. See you guys soon.